It's your boy Smooth SanTana. Check it in. We live and direct from the barbershop. Shorty T's. Come on in.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Eric back with episode number 9 of High Visions. Today we're joined by
Smooth SanTana.
the biggest Tana. We're about to go get some interviews in. Let's get it. So, what inspired you to make music?
What inspired me the most? Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson inspired me the most. I seen the movie, what's the Michael Jackson movie, the Jackson 5 and all them. That was about one of the first time I seen him when I was young. And I wanted that recognition he get, like that. How he was such a star at a young age and shit. And like everybody just looked up to him. I always felt that inside. So like I was like a role model too, so that really what inspired me and all the dance moves and shit. So Michael Jackson for sure. I wish he was alive.
Yeah.
I wish he was alive, but I for sure pay him whatever he want for a verse on my mama.
What was like one of your biggest persons you look up to, like artist or non-artist?
For me, it'd be my dad.
Yeah.
Like the hustle he had in him, and the motivation he keep going. Like he really used his kids like us, you know what I'm saying, for more of the motivation for what he do. But my dad, somebody I look up to for sure. I'm trying to be having like him, you know what I'm saying? Like my dad and my mom took care of me young, you know what I'm saying, all of my age, you know. So now I just don't ask them for nothing and have that same hustle my dad had. I got kids too, so.
Yeah. So, how'd you come up with the name Smooth SanTana?
Smooth SanTana. It came from, see, I played sports growing up, so like, everything I did was like real smooth. Like everything I do is smooth. And like the way he catch the ball, he throw the ball, it was so smooth. The way I shoot the ball, it was like, well, you smooth, but you all real smooth with it. So that smooth part came from. And SanTana is my last name, but my mafia last name type of thing. So SanTana is a whole family. Tana is the organization of the family, but my own branch of my family is SanTana. Then you got my Tana. It's just a family thing, for sure.
Okay. So, at what age did you realize you really wanted to take this serious and do music?
I say around about 20. When I seen everybody kind of get money from it, like instead of just being a hobby, I can make it really something to do, get money, take care of my family, take care of everybody with it. So that's why I push hard every day. Like every time I make a song, I keep pushing harder. Like if this not the hit, the next one might be. You know what I'm saying? So that's when I really took it serious. So I've been doing it for about 10 years now. So when I seen everybody getting millions and some more shit, like, well, I know I can have some end on that.
So what's the whole thing with sharks?
The shark.
Yeah.
See, shark gotta eat. Period. Yeah. Shark gotta eat. Show, you know what I'm saying? They gonna eat everything you see. But when you look at a shark, you got people that swim with sharks and they don't bite. You got sharks that bite. You got sharks that kill. So you never know what a shark gonna do. You know what I'm saying? That's how I get the whole shark idea from. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I feel like a shark. Cause you never know when I'm gonna bite. You never know when I'm not gonna bite. You never know. It's unexpected. You know what I'm saying? So now I ran with the shark.
Alright. Yeah, I like it. Where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
5 years from now, hopefully with at least, for sure, been had a platinum record and a platinum album. You know what I'm saying? The more of my goals within the next 5 years, but more be settled in life. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I just feel like I'm grinding and just hustling, just keep going, but more settled in life, more on my grown man shit.
Yeah.
Taking care of kids, family and shit, just kicking it. Other than outside of music, just make sure I'm all the way put together within that 5 years. Yeah. Even with all these pandemics going on, and you know, life right now is real crazy. You really, right now, we don't even know what we all gonna be at in 5 years. You know what I'm saying? The way the pandemic and Corona and all the extra shit coming about. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully, you know what I'm saying? I just want to be settled, you know, family and everything, just kicking it. Yeah. Couple thousand on me, hundreds. You know what I'm saying? Just kicking it.
You plan on living here your whole life?
Shit. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I ain't think to be in Reno this long. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Atlanta, so to come out to Reno. I really want to do like come out here and get some money for like six months or so. And I caught the vibe from out here. I just ran with it. And I already was doing music, so I wanted to create a music scene out here. You know what I'm saying? I know the music out here is not really like popping. You know what I'm saying? Reno ain't known for no music artists and shit like that. So I had the vibe like, let me be the one to go ahead and come out here and create something new. You know what I'm saying? So I've been here 3 years now, kicking it. Kicking it.
Yeah, definitely.
So we'll never know. We'll never know. So y'all tap in, man.
Alright, so tell us, who's your top 5 from Reno?
Top 5 from Reno. I got my boy Big Woo. Tap for sure. I got my boy Slit Rick. He go hard. I got all the Gators. I bet my money on all the Gators. Then for sure I got my boy Dank, man, for sure. Dank go crazy. Then you got me. You know what I'm saying? That's top 5 right there. The other artists y'all can tap in, Reno, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta act the way y'all act, you know what I'm saying? It's good. Tap in, make us some music, make the city bigger than what it is. That's my thing. I'm trying to make the city bigger than what it is. We can all come together. Get us some M's, get us some money together. You know what I'm saying? Tap in. Live and direct from Shorty T, man. Get your cut, man. Biggest Gator.
Tap in, man. And I fuck with it.
Yeah.
Motor just family. The next movie. So, catch in, man. Catch up like Hines one time.
Alright, SanTana.
Yep.
You got the biggest project dropping within the next few days. Tana Business.
For sure.
What's the whole story behind it?
Really like, I wanna give it that Atlanta feel, West Coast feel. I got some Detroit style. I just wanna bring it all together in one. Just showcase all my different sounds and my different talent. You know? So that's what you're gonna hear on the project. A lot of songs you ain't even gonna think I would have recorded. You know what I'm saying? So I would think. So I got a couple features. Me and the Gang, Woo, Slit Red. Got a couple people on there, so really showcase my business talent. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and let them folks know what the whole movement about. We're gonna hear different everything on there for sure. Me popping it for sure. You know what I'm talking about? For sure.
How about you just give us the top 5 from Atlanta?
Right now?
Yeah.
Lil Baby, Future, the boy Gunna. Shit, who else go crazy?
The Baby and Lil Baby.
Yeah, well, the Baby from what that is, South Carolina, I think. But damn. And you gotta say Andre 3000. You gotta say the Outkast, man. That's top 5 for sure. You gotta throw Outkast in there.
Top 5 for all time?
Not all time, but right now I say them, but you gotta throw Outkast. Cause ain't nobody bigger than the whole 4PF and YSL movement they got going on. Future going hit things, so Atlanta gonna put on for sure. Like, you can't even list them in no order. You gotta damn near say the whole Atlanta, this whole state 21. You can't not mention nobody. Everybody doing their thing, so but them be my top 5 features for sure.
You want to make it in music, you got to go to Atlanta, it seems like.
For sure.
That's why he got an advantage. He came from Atlanta. Well, he came from out here. And then Oakland.
And they wouldn't even know I was born on the West Coast.
Yeah,
I just was raised in Atlanta, so I try to bring the Atlanta vibe to the West Coast. Like,
from
shit
Reno.
did, for sure.
Started in Reno, moved to Oakland, and then moved to Atlanta. So you've been all over this motherfucker.
And the family tree is in the music, so shit
And the
did.
family tree is good.
Shit did.
That motherfucker can. So he's already the shit people be trying to do shows in Atlanta. He already did the shows in Atlanta. He can help you get a show in Atlanta. He actually coming from Atlanta, trying to do shows in Nevada now. You know what I mean? But the show's already been done. He already got footage, everything. He shot videos already in Atlanta. It's not like he's somebody that's from Atlanta that can't go back. He just already did his thing in Atlanta. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He can get as big as he wants to. He could have stayed getting bigger in Atlanta. He just wanted to spread his wings. Do something different.
So, vibes.
So who's someone who inspires your style?
I say I'm gonna go back to Michael Jackson. I just try to be different. Like every song, I try to come up with a new sound, new voice, just a way to deliver different. So like, but I tune into all the other artists like Uzi and Future and Thug, and, you know, Baby and all of them. Just see, you know what I'm saying, different sounds of what people listen to already. So I just try to create my own. Just talk about myself, what I go through in my life. You know what I'm saying? Just pop it in a different way.
Yeah. And then talking about yourself, talking about your life. What's like some of the biggest obstacles you usually face?
Really, just being there for my children. That's the biggest thing. Especially my little girl. Her being in Atlanta and me being on the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? That's the biggest obstacle. You know what I'm saying? I face right now. Just being a man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you're there for your kids. Don't kill your kids down the street, baby mama tripping. Make sure you still be there for her. Make sure you do that. Yeah. Don't stop being no dad. Don't stop.
If you could work with any brand, who would you work with?
Any brand?
Yeah.
Balenciaga.
Balenciaga?
Yeah, I didn't spend too much money with them folks. They just gotta get my money back.
Yeah. Bet that. And then I saw on your story, you gave a pair of Balenciagas to a homeless guy once.
Yeah.
Are you someone who likes to look out for those? Or?
For sure. That's how my heart is. I got a good heart at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? I got a good heart. Make sure I take care of the family. Make sure I'm there for the family, for sure. So just, I got a good heart. It's something I do. I wasn't gonna do nothing with him anyway. You know, he walk around, he had boots on. The homeless man had on boots, and it was like, in the summer. Man, what? I was just been saying it, like 140 degrees. So I blessed him.
Yeah, definitely.
Motherfuckers probably got holes in everything, you know, man.
Who would you say has one of the top albums so far this year?
What city? Well, in general?
Let's talk Atlanta.
Wanna talk Atlanta?
Yeah.
Gotta go with Baby.
Baby?
That's hard. That's a given, man. Gotta go with the boy. Yeah. Boy, OPF, Lil Kelly, shout out them boys for sure. I seen all them boys come up. Them boys
and then talking about Atlanta, you said you used to work with 21.
Yeah, I used to shoot videos for 21.
And Young Nudie.
Nudie, Schoolie, Bankroll Fresh before he passed. R.I.P. that boy. 2 Chainz. Everybody. Everybody.
So tell us about that. How was it?
It was good to catch up the moments. For me, it was always the moments. Like to really be there at that time. Like I was the first person. Me and Schoolie was the first person to see. What's that song he got with Travis Porter and them that walk in? We was the first person to see the video. So for me to record that and catch the moment, that's what mean the most to me. Like the moment of catching that. Even being around 20 and them, this before they even blew up. To see them now, that shit hard. That shit hard to me. So I just wait my turn. That's how I feel. In the humblest way.
Question. How about, when did you first start rapping? What was the year you first started rapping?
It was my 10th grade year. It was actually a diss song. That's what was crazy about it.
Do you remember your first song?
I remember it, for sure. Then I rapped on the 36 O's beat by what that is? Young LA. That was my favorite artist back in the day. Yup. It was trash.
Do you still remember the first beat that you ever rapped to? The first beat that you thought you killed. Like, first beat you rapped to, you thought you might have just destroyed it. When you knew it was that time, when you took this shit serious.
What I knew for sure was when I came out here and I rapped with my cousin G Wilder and them, and they was just stunned by the verse in it. What was the song? I don't even remember the song, but the song got with him and D-Lo. You know what I'm saying? That's when I knew, like, oh, okay, I can rap for real. Like, that's when I really took it serious. Like, okay, I got that sound. Yeah. Other than that, I was practicing with it, but that's when I knew, like, okay, I got something.
What's the first show that you've ever done?
It was a pool party.
What's the capacity at the show? A lot of artists think that every time you jump into music, that you're able to just start doing shows in front of thousands of people. So, what was the first capacity of the show you ever did when you first started?
It was like 4 people in there, and I was last. Like before it was like 50 people.
Right.
And shit, when it was my turn, like 4.
Yeah, that's what
And
happened.
still like it was 100 million people there. Like that's what I did. Like,
Yeah, leave.
for sure.
If they ain't there for you, they coming to see who they wanted to perform, and then they take off.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Alright, Tana, so you have a song called Phone Calls.
Ooh.
It's one of like, I feel like it's one of my favorites.
Okay.
What's the story behind that song?
Like around the time when I was making that song, I used to get like a lot of calls from back at home from like my daughter and stuff. She'll need some. My homeboys will call, like everybody will call, but they'll never check on me. You know what I'm saying? They just call and ask for something. You know what I'm saying? I'm a good nigga. I'ma always give you what you need, whatever. Even if I ain't got it for real, I'ma make sure it's for you. You know what I'm saying? You need it more than I do at this time of moment, but then nobody call and check on me for real. See how I was doing.
Did you ever do a song with 6ix9ine?
No,
Facts.
never.
That's how I went.
Never. 20 years, never.
So you got a song called Change on Me and all that. And when I heard it, it's like, it's very emotional.
Yeah.
What's the whole story behind that one?
I'm really going through a lot. I feel like a lot of people around me changing, you know what I'm saying? My life is changing. But in the process of, you know what I'm saying? I hope that don't nobody change on me in the process, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get to see my daughter as much. And she more of a big influence of everything I'm doing because she into music, you know what I'm saying? She want to dance, she want to do all that too. So in the process of me being on the West Coast and not being in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I hope that she don't change on me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The people I love the most don't change on me.
So a lot of your music you write for your daughter?
Very much come from her and just what I do in life, period. So
Yeah.
but she a big influence through my music.
Bet that. And then my last thing I wanted to say is, you got any last words for anybody who's wants to start music, or like anybody who's like going through it right now?
My biggest thing is don't let yourself down. Don't feel down about not being there where you want to be, like the bigger stars and stuff. Like, just keep making music. Like, this song not it, make another song. And that song not it, just keep making songs. Just don't stop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't stop. Don't give up. Because that's what I see from the artists that have made it. They always say just don't stop. So keep pushing. You know? Keep inspiring yourself. Sure.
All right, well, man, thank you for your time. Thank you for joining us in High Visions.
Yeah, for sure. Appreciate y'all, man. Smooth SanTana, Tana business coming out. Make sure y'all tune into that. Go download all my music. Everything's on Spotify, Apple Music, whatever you got, nigga. I'm on there. Just search Smooth SanTana with 4 O's, nigga. Big 4, nigga.
And we out. Later.